Clippers coming into this season talking about wanting to take the race. Seeing a different.
Yeah, nice move there by Luka. I was going to say there, you can just try to go right at him, or you can leak out in transition and have an easy deuce like that.
Painted.
Yep, good point. Yeah, last week when the Mavericks were there, we did find out that the three-point line was not the appropriate dimensions. Effects might pick up something quite like that before. Offensive rebound, three-pointer. Luka on the line right now about Harden going to the free throw line so frequently earlier in his career. But
defensive rebounds and paint points, something the Mavs really have to take a look at and try to fix.
So that's a number that's going to head north. Like right now, with back-to-back, Kyrie pulls up in transition.
Low ball. All it takes is a couple to go in, and you know now the basket seems like an ocean. And just with him, he just doesn't. He feels rusty. He feels off.
Sometimes he now 7 shots from the floor in that time. In the paint, Luka down he goes, and down goes the shot. That is fun with stats right there. Kyrie Irving, another three-pointer after the Clippers had scored coming out of a timeout. And Dallas in front by 7. And here is Luka out from Beckford. He hits it.
I think it's a lot due to the challenge that Jason Kidd gave him after the game. Sometimes when you use choice words, a.k.a. soft.
Yep. The ball out off Harden. Clippers are the top deflections team in the NBA at nearly 19 a game. And been very responsible with the ball with only 1. Down goes Kyrie, and the shot is on the money. 26-year-old Zubac's averaging 11 points and 8 rebounds. Has 3 fouls.
Plus 23 in 6 minutes and 37 seconds.
Wow. Almost 1 year ago. And here's Luka putting up and hitting a 3.
Westbrook, so that changes the dynamic of how that bench unit is run.
Wow.
And there.
Luka's free throw is good. And down to the last 40 seconds of the first half. A drive into the paint. Luka got Diabate off his feet and stayed with it and scored. And Musa Diabate, Michigan in his second year.
Playoff series, Mavs were up really, really big in the first half. And the Clippers erased a 20-point lead, I want to say, in like 3 minutes.
Well, that will frequently this year. He was on the receiving end from Lively.
Talk to Kai about his lob pass.
Terrence Mann deflected into the backcourt, but it's picked up by Luka.
George was using that off arm to try and ward him off.
0 for 6 for the floor for Paul George, and here's Luka. Tonight, the Mavericks have had runs of 17-0, 15-love, and now 11-0. Irving. And it's controlled all by Dallas, right to Luka.
How were you in jump balls, Devin, when you were actually jumping it up?
Well, not as good. Shoot it.
And from near the hash mark, 42! Scored, what, the first 7 or 8 points of the game tonight, as a matter of fact. They led 31-19. It was a quarter as Green, Exum, Kyrie, Hardaway.
And J. Kidd, how much longer does he play, guys, before he throws it? The talent.
Well, here's Kyrie cutting to the basket and scoring. Charges drawn this year going into tonight. Dallas leads the league in that category as Luka adds 2 more.